The boys, come through. Come over here.
Go get in there.
Hey.
Brad
I'm
and
gonna teach
Izzy.
you a bit of a dance, eh? Is it la 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 la? Nah, it's good. My brothers, get out of here. Get out. It's my show.
I would join in,
It's
but
my
that
show.
would look
Get out.
ridiculous.
마무리 그 작품하면 그리고 졸카에 나가 러시아 피라치 온 졸카 베가지 못하겠어요. 이 못하겠어요. 이 그때는 나도 말아 스윙이 스윙이 다요. 이제 그냥 나 맞아 texto 저 우리죠. 저기 같이 약속을 해보자고. 나는 계속 나 아니 누가 가리야 박수가 좋대요.
Учиться никогда не поздно, Хабиб.
What do you think of this idea? What do you think of the idea of Izzy moving up from 185 to fight you?
This is a good idea. I like it. It will be nice, you know. But you know, I don't like choose my opponents. I never do this, you know. If UFC won't make this fight, okay, let's go, let's do this. If not, I'm gonna be ready for next, the Victor against Teixeira and Thiago.
Now, speaking of that fight, I think we all thought that the winner of that fight would be next for you, especially because you have a history with Thiago Santos and also because Glover has looked good as of late. Are you surprised that they would announce something like this or at least put it out there?
No, because they told me earlier, you know, so I'm not surprised.
Oh, okay.
But now it's, a little bit, how to say it, it's more, right now it's become more real,
Yeah.
scenario for me, for the next fight.
But if you were Thiago or Glover, wouldn't you be annoyed right now? Like you're about to fight in,
But I'm not Thiago or Glover,
Sure,
I'm the
but-
champion, so I can choose.
I know.
Yeah, so that's not my problem.
Fair enough. And so we have this situation where Izzy's moving up, but for a long time, we were, thinking that maybe they would try to do Izzy versus John Jones. John Jones leaves now. Is there a part of you that thinks that the reason why he's moving up now is because you have the belt and he thinks that you're an easier fight and thus he can go up there and get a second title?
If he think like this, he's wrong. Why John Jones don't want to fight in 205 anymore? Because he's afraid of me. That's why he moved to heavyweight. This is the reason. So it's not easy fight for Adesanya. It's gonna be harder fight.
And to be clear, I'm not saying it's an easier fight. I'm asking, do you think that he thinks it's an easier fight and that's why he's moving up?
Like this, he is wrong. But I don't care what he thinks. I will prove, if they make this fight, I will prove him that he is wrong. He will go back to his category really fast.
Do you look at things like odds? Do you look at things like that, like the betting odds and all that stuff?
No, I don't care about this. I'm always underdog. So
Well, because
make some money on me when they put money. A lot of people make a lot of money right now after my fight against Dominic Reyes.
So some early odds came out and they have him at like a minus 250, you a plus 210. So that's like 2-1. People thinking that he's going to beat you, him moving up to 205. Does that bother you?
No, nothing. I don't think about this. This is not for me. This is for, for people who like put money on fights,
Okay. You don't feel disrespected?
No. I like, I don't care. I don't think about this. I like to be underdog because a lot of my friends put money on me because they believe in me and they become rich like me after the fights, and I can laugh and celebrate with them.
You think you will knock him out?
I will try, do my best, like always, to knock him out. Yeah, he gonna feel legendary Polish power like everybody.
Do you have an update on the Peck gate that we talked about last time?
No, not really. Pituitary gland was checked, hormone levels fine, estrogen and on testosterone. So yesterday we had a ultrasound and her mammogram. I had one yesterday for the first time. But I mean, to be honest, it might just be unhealthy living a little bit, because I'm not. That's what the doctor from the UFC said. You just need to, stop. And I was like, I'm not stopping. I'm just gonna slow down. I'm not stopping. Ever.
So is it still as swollen as it was, or has it gone down?
No, it's calmed down.
Sensitive?
No, not as sensitive. It's actually calmed down, but it's just a fat deposit. And yeah, but man, hey, after a performance like that, like I said, I think I was on because it was just mind blowing. What the did I just do to that? Like the guy that he walked down Romero. No one walks down Romero. I'm like, why didn't he just use his boxing? Costa should just stuck to his game plan. He would have won. It's like, nah, bro. There's a common denominator. Man, some people are so stupid sometimes, and it really it baffles me. I'm like, do you understand? Just y'all look stupid too. All of you, it looks stupid because there's a common denominator. There's a reason he couldn't use his boxing. There's a reason he couldn't just walk me down. If you know fighting, if you know, you know. But those who don't know, you look stupid. I'll say it again. You look stupid.